In this video, we are introducing cluster analysis. Cluster analysis is the separation of objects into groups that we call clusters, and we do that based only on information found in the data that represent the objects. We expect the objects within one group to be similar or related to each other, and objects in different groups to be different or unrelated to each other. In the example below, these points represent data objects. We can easily separate those into two clusters as healthy and sick, assuming that these data represent data of individuals, patients, who are some are healthy and some are sick. However, in some data, clustering isn't that simple and obvious. So looking at the same example, this can be 3 clusters or even 4. So it depends on the perspective that you would look at the data. And using different data cluster analysis methods can result in different clusters and different representation of how you're grouping these data. When we are dealing with cluster algorithms and methods, we represent all the data in a numerical representation. So all the information within one object that is being clustered will be stored in a vector. So assume you have a data of patients and their symptoms. For the simplicity of this example, our symptoms are yes or no, whether this symptom is shown or it is not. To translate this into a vector representation, we can simply change the yes to a 1 and the no to a 0. Now, many times you would not have data as simple as this, and you would want to have more information in your data, and you will need to find a way to represent what the data represent into numerical values.